I was wondering whether to give Mavis a knock, see if she wanted anything.
I did it earlier, Emily. She says she's fine. Well, fine as can be expected under the circumstances.
Good morning.
Oh, morning.
Bit of a killer Sundays, aren't they?
How's that, Alec?
Well, here's you cleaning your car and Emily spectating, and here's me.
I wasn't spectating, Mr. Gilroy. I was discussing our bereaved neighbour.
Oh, hi, yes.
Yeah, I was just telling Emily I saw Mavis earlier. She's bearing out remarkably well. You know, well, for the time being, anyway.
I know, but it'll hit her very hard once the reality sets in.
You can't get more real than your husband stuffing it, Emily.
I think Emily means that the truth hasn't yet penetrated.
Oh, still, it's the funeral tomorrow. That should clinch it. Anyway, nice talking to you.
Oh, Mavis, I wondered if you could join Mr. Sugden and me for lunch.
Oh, no, thank you, Emily, but I've got so much to do for tomorrow. Well, to be honest, I haven't got much of an appetite.
No.
This egg's like rubber. Did you boil it?
32 seconds in the microwave. You said you didn't want it runny.
I know, but I like 'em to crawl a bit.
Hello.
Is Angie in? Oh, thank you.
Mrs. Walton Ange.
Oh,
Hiya.
sorry, I'm interrupting your breakfast.
No, you're doing me a favour, Mavis, honestly.
Well, I just wondered if you would unpick the hem of this skirt and just lengthen it for me, if you would. I know it's last minute, but I shall need...
Of course I can. Let's have a look.
Well, I did try it on, but it felt a bit short, and I could just hear Derek say...
Would you like to sit down?
Thank you.
Yeah, no trouble, this. I'll do it this afternoon, OK?
Good. Well, I always liked to look as smart as I could for him, because appearance was important in his job.
Well, he was no mean dresser himself.
Oh, no. And tomorrow will be our last outing together, so... Well, I don't want to let him down.
Papers there if you want to read.
There's no I want to know, lad.
You know when Bowen threw that money at you? Did you pick it up? I'd have said thanks very much.
You're not there. It's just the same this morning. Goes on, doesn't it? Life.
You can't stop it, can you?
Derek Wilton did, lucky so-and-so. Yeah. I used to take the mickey out of him.
Did Bowen accuse you? Just come straight out of it that you set the factory on fire?
Front of everybody's amusement was Derek.
Nobody's laughing at you, Don.
No. I'm not a figure of fun, then. More pity. Is that what you'd say?
Don't have a go at me.
Felt like him. Never did harm to anybody. And he goes just like that. Well, it just ain't no justice.
John!
Huh. Tell you what. Let's give him something to laugh at.
What are you doing? Don, stop it! Don!
Rolling. Stripped me down good and proper, didn't he, eh? Didn't even leave me any self-respect.
You don't stop it, baby! I'll call back from his stuff, did you hear me?
I mean, if you haven't got that, you haven't got anything, have you? You don't deserve anything, do you? Into this world we come. We know it. And we leave it in the same way.
Well, it's all here, Willie. But I'll tell you what, you haven't put down for skips, and we're going to need at least 2.
Over the page.
Skips, right?
What do you think about bowling the other night? Doing a job on Don Brennan?
Well, it was dead funny, you know what I mean? But he did deserve a dig in the bacon, it has to be said.
Yeah. But we didn't, did we?
No.
Neither of us. Hiya. Late night, was it?
Guilty conscience, more like it. You know he gets 14 days putting his brother's sentence. He doesn't give a toss, do you?
Well, that's not true, is it, Dad? See you later, Bill.
Oi, if you think you're going to spend all day in bed, you've... Tell you what, Willie, I could batter that...
Jim, none of my business, lad. Is that OK, then?
Oh, it's fine.
Right. I might see you later, then.
Aye, right, fair enough.
How do I know your motives are pure?
You don't. But I still want you to come, though.
No, it sounds great.
Hey, Ray's invited me round to his house for tea.
Where's Brad?
Oh, he's upstairs asleep. You don't mind having him for a couple of hours, do you, Vera?
No. Mind you, I'm not sure we could manage Jamie.
You're still coming, aren't you?
Yes, love?
Just half a bit of thanks.
She's only after having a tea at his place now. Well, I put the bar up.
Yes, pal.
Jack and Vera are doing a collection for Derek. I hope you've contributed.
What do you think, a fiver?
Tenner?
Tenner? What's he staring at?
Well, if he's here to see Mavis, he can't. He's upset her enough.
Wilton's boss, wasn't he?
Yeah. He married Derek's ex-wife.
And what do you think he's after now? Proposing to Mavis?
Hiya. I just wanted to test the waters vis-à-vis Mavis. Only she wasn't very accommodating the last... it's only to be expected, of course, under the circumstances.
She's out. Lots to do, you know.
Dear, I really do need to see her. Has any idea when she'll be back? I mean, otherwise it's a wasted journey.
No. Sorry. Lying through your teeth, Rita, but it's all for the best. Hey, now, there is something you can do for me.
Go on.
Go and see Maureen before she shuts and pick up the grub for the funeral tea for tomorrow. It's ordered, so she'll be ready.
Rely on me, Rita.
Look, I'm going to have to ring you.
I want you to see the house, Tricia.
I know you do, but what...
All right, you just off?
Yeah.
Hey, Jack, would you look after Brad and Jamie for us this aft? 2 hours max.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Right.
Has anybody seen flipping facts?
Right, love.
I've got to see Jack.
What about?
Jack!
Here, if this is about that Don Brennan, I just...
What's that about, son?
I need your help, Jack, please.
Now, just remember, he never denied up that Mike Baldwin said about him, did he? So don't get involved. Right, love.
What's it about, Don?
Yeah. I've just been walking round. I don't want to go back there. He smashed the house up, Jack. He's completely off his skull.
When was this?
A couple of hours ago.
Maybe he's...
No. I can't go back. I don't want to be there when it happens.
What happened?
That's if he's not done it already.
What?
Topped himself. He's going to do it, Jack. I know he is.
There's boiled ham, sausage rolls, pickle, and it's all there anyway. I've checked it over twice.
Any English mustard?
Rita didn't put that on the list.
No, Papa's one. I'm very partial. Yes, I suppose it takes a tragedy like this, you know, to make us realise how fortunate we are.
Well, you know, you've got to live every day as if it were your last, haven't you?
Oh, I meant fortunate in being part of the community. Warm hearts and that sense of belonging. Oh, yes, folk like nowhere else. They give you the last penny if they felt you needed it.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. And I took the drink over early.
Ah, right.
And that'll be £35.82p, Mr. Gilroy, thank you.
Pardon?
That includes the mustard.
But no, I thought she'd...
No, you see, I wanted to put all this in for nothing. But Mavis wouldn't hear of it.
All right. There's £40. Now let me have that receipt, won't you?
Of course.
But I don't know what you're hanging about for.
I'm waiting for Jack.
You, it'll be a long wait because there's babysitting. Or fool him.
Suit me or what?
Lumbered you with him, has they?
Temporary, Vera, very temporary.
Right. Here, hang on. You're babysitting your grandson.
Matter of life and death, Vera. Look at him. He loves being with Samantha there. Come on, Ashley.
Here, come here. Jack! Where you going? Jack!
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I expected you earlier.
Well, I had to get rid of him, didn't I? Angela's appendage. Oh.
Hello, Rita. I knocked on the off chance, just got lucky.
Told him you were out.
Well, he's just arrived. Apparently he's got something important to say to me. Well, I hope I've made it clear that whatever it is, I am not interested.
Believe me, Rita, if my mission wasn't urgent, I would not be here, believe me.
Well, the sooner you say it, the sooner you go, don't you?
Well, it's Angela. She wanted to come to the funeral.
Oh, no. No, I'm not having that woman anywhere near.
I should think not.
Wanted, Mavis. Past tense.
If she's got any thought for Derek's memory, she'll stay away.
I guarantee she won't be there.
I don't want to, Rita.
You won't get her, Mavis, I promise you. No, I've made it quite clear to Angela that I'm representing Hawthorns tomorrow.
You?
I'll go.
Well, as a colleague and friend. Well, of course, when she heard that, she backed off, didn't she? I mean, I think the last time we were seen out in public was on our wedding day. Dirk pinched me suit, do you remember?
Come in, Alec. If you'll just put it on table there.
Right. Mavis.
It's stuff for tomorrow.
Yes, thanks.
Well, now I've put your mind at rest, I'll be on my way. And Mavis, if there's anything I can do, you know...
Oh, no, nothing.
Right then. Till tomorrow. Bye.
I cannot believe the crassness of that man.
He's got more neck than a giraffe.
Look, Angela's not coming, look, so just forget it. Now, why don't you go for a nice lie down? I'll hold the fort here.
Yes, sir. I will, thanks. Oh, you won't leave me too long, will you?
No, I won't.
Oh, Mavis, the damage.
What? The what? What?
Damaged gatto. I'll pull the gatto out of the box so it don't get damaged.
Oh, right. Well, there's room in the freeze.
Yes.
Have we got a gatto?
I never imagined it'd be like this. It's a palace.
Well, I've done a lot to it. There's a bit of a mess when I got it. Right, come on. Through to the kitchen.
Oh, it must have cost you a fortune. Do you do all your own cooking?
Well, there's nobody else to do it.
But it's all so tidy.
Well, I cleaned it special, hoping that you'd come. The main bedroom faces east, so you can watch the sun come up in the morning. But you'd have to spend the night for that, though.
No. No, I couldn't.
Well, come and see the bedroom anyway. You might change your mind. Come on.
Don, the thing to do when you hit a bad patch is think positive. Occupy your mind. Book holiday.
Bad patch. It's a bit beyond that, Jack. Look, sit down if you're stopping.
Well, all right, stop thinking about your flaming self then, and think about them that care for you, like myself and young Ashley here.
It tells me you're doing a collection for Derek Wilson.
So?
So don't let Baldwin put out in when I go. Hypocrisy gone mad, isn't it, when somebody dies? Kind words, sad faces. And all the time you're thinking, how inconvenient. I've got to go to the blasted funeral.
The way you're going, nobody will be going yours.
Shut up, Ashley. So you're going to let him beat you, are you? Hey, Baldwin?
He has beat me, hasn't he? He's a wise man that knows when he's beat.
Aye. Gamblers don't. And you're a gambler. Why don't you sue him for what he said about you, eh? Oh, come on, Don. You've got a pub full of witnesses there. Well, at least smack him. Take that stupid smile off his face!
If I took a swing, I'd miss.
Yeah, well, I'll smack him for you then! Nobody does this to a mate of mine.
Oh, mine.
Waste of time, look. It's all over.
Don, you're making a mistake. Because whatever you do, it's not going to make Baldwin feel guilty.
I know that.
Why do it?
What's the lad been telling you?
The lad hasn't said no.
Top myself. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, you've had one go at it.
I haven't got the energy. Anyway, it come to me today. There's no need. I'm dead already.
You're pushing it now, Tricia.
One night. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
Look, you want to get to the doctor's, you. Get something to calm you down. Hey, have you heard this? Hey, she only wants to spend the night with that decorator.
You think I'll elope in the way she carries on?
By taking Brad? Well, if you are, there's no to stop you, is there?
Oh, she's up to something immoral, Jack. A baby shouldn't have to see that.
Oh, don't be so old-fashioned, Vera.
Well, if you're taking Brad and Jamie, you can go where you like, can't you?
Right. I'll take Brad and Jamie.
Are you going to let her get away with that, eh? Do as she likes, eh?
Look, I'm just testing Ray's commitment. Let's see how he goes on with the lot for me.
Right, could you hold this up for me, Emily, please, while I have a look? Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, yes, that feels right now.
It looks fine.
And I thought, Rita, I'd just wear that silver locket that Derek gave me.
It'll go well, love.
Right, I've cracked it, I think, but I'll need a try on.
Oh, now, come on, drink these first.
Oh, thanks, Rita. Did you have enough milk? 'Cause I haven't been shopping.
Oh, hang on, stay there.
We've got enough of everything, and what we haven't got, I'll go and get. Now, park yourself and rest.
Oh, I've done nothing but rest.
Right, did somebody say I had a brew somewhere?
Hey, Alan.
Hi, girls. Hi, Maeve.
Hello.
Gail's been asking if there's anything you need.
Oh, well, thank you, Martin, but everybody's been more than kind.
Cup of tea, Martin?
Oh, yes, please, Rita. One sugar? Great.
Angie, you must let me know how much I owe you.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I've got to give you something. You did it so quickly.
I said no, Mavis.
Well, what have you done?
Haute couture, above your head, pal.
Charming.
Ken wants a quick
Oh,
one.
full house, eh? We got room for one more.
Martin, I suppose you want to wet your whistle as well?
Oh, yes, please, Rita, yeah. About tomorrow, Mavis, if anybody needs a lift, I've got room in my car.
Well, that's very good of you, Ken, but I really haven't thought. I mean, Edith will come in with me.
Edith?
Derek's sister.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember her ever visiting.
No, she doesn't quite approve of me.
Oh, thanks.
Right, I'm sitting down. Cafe's shut.
Hey, Aunt, sit here. Me and Maeve are going to try this skirt on.
Oh, she's still drinking her tea.
Oh, it'll only take a minute.
Oh, these dress designers, they're so temperamental.
Martin, did I give you sugar?
No, actually, Rita.
Oh, damn.
Let's sit down. I'm only joking.
What is she going to do without Derek?
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. If I'd have been Don Brennan, you'd have been straight through that window.
You don't know the facts, Bill. Every word I said was true.
What, Don Brennan set fire to a factory? Give over.
Where's Samantha?
Oh, she's in back sorting Derek's collection out.
Oh, how much so far?
100 quid, so she reckons. Anyway, I'll go see how she's getting on.
Right, lovey.
Oh, hello, love. Where have you been?
Oh, I've been putting Brad's stuff in taxi. I'm not going.
Yeah, what do you think you're playing at?
Going to Ray's, back first thing in the morning. Now, did you put his dummies in that bag?
In the morning?
Yeah, overnight.
It's all right if I stay here, isn't it?
Look, you've no right taking a baby out this time of night.
Jack's idea.
£93.21p. I didn't want to go.
There you go, Alec.
Thank you, Jack.
Shall I put the change in Derek's collection, shall I?
He won't need it where he's going, Jack.
You'll never guess what she's done now. Because of what you said, she's going to spend the night with that Raythorpe.
Took both of my shit.
They're just Brad.
Well, 1 out of 2's not bad, is it?
She's rubbing our noses in it now. And it's your fault.
Maybe. Just wait and see, shall we?
Look, I don't give a toss about what you're doing to yourself, son, but I do care about what you're doing to your dad.
Started caring too late, Bill. That's his problem.
Oh, I see. Revenge, is it? That's what you're after? For what he did to the family?
Aided and abetted by my darling mother. Anyway, it's not revenge. Look, I am sorry for what happened to our Steve. Let me buy you a drink, eh?
Stick it.
He won't come out with me in case you were here. He might never come out again because of you. Tell him, Jack.
Don't run off at the mouth, son.
Why? What will you do?
Cool it, Ashley.
Well, tell him. Go on, tell him then what to do.
Look, son, if you want to drink in here, behave yourself.
Don's a good pal of yours as well. Oh, I see. He's a good customer.
Mine host said cool it.
You call yourself a mate?
Hey, listen, everybody. Derrick's collection stands at... How much did you say?
£93 and 21p.
Oh, hey.
Oh, Jack. Jack, here, there's a small matter of £35.82 to be deducted from that. I picked up the stuff from the corner shop earlier, you know, provisions for tomorrow's funeral bash across the road.
Right.
What's that?
There's a receipt from Maureen's. Alex paid for the funeral.
Yes, just give us the £35 and we'll forget the coppers.
No, we're not paying that. Here, give it to Mavis.
A grieving widow? What do you take me for?
Sorry, Alec. Yes, pal.
Angie's done a good job of that, love. And that silver locket sets it off nicely.
Oh, I am being selfish, Rita. You've got so much to do tomorrow. You've got the papers and the shop.
All in hand, love. You've got a long day tomorrow. Try and get some sleep.
Yes, I will.
You sure you don't want me to stay? Well, I've asked you that twice, haven't I?
I've got to get used to being on my own.
Yes. I'll stay where you are and let myself out.
Well, thanks, Rita.
Good night, love.
Good night. Good night.
You're doing very well. I'm proud of you.